we can always advance these frames, okay? This is just a bit of a, I'm never really just doing this for any amount of time, but you need to get the sense of whenever I make contact with his arm, how I control it. And I can either go over the arm or I can go under the arm. I have both options, right? Jaden, come here. I'm here. I'm controlling those arms. I can easily go over the arm if I need to, all right? If I go over the arm, I'm gonna just pull my elbow into my body. You can wrap it in through here. If you wrap it in through here, think about bringing your thumb knuckle as close to your chin as possible, okay? When he goes to pull it out, it's not an easy thing, okay? In general, I kind of like to take control of his head as well, okay? And I'll use the far elbow on the other arm, okay? One problem with going two-arm control like this is the headbutt. Bang, okay? So I don't usually go for two-arm control. If it's sport, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. This would be fine. But once you go to the street, bang. MMA, this is fine. Street, not fine, okay? So I'm here, I'm nice and high on him, but generally I'm gonna allocate one arm to his head and an elbow attached kind of to like his bicep, okay? If I'm on his head with this arm, I'm gonna put my head on the other side of his arm, okay? Does that make sense? The arm this is a much freer arm. And I will start to move myself out onto his side as much as I can, all right? I can be over this arm and I can be under this arm. Both are okay, all right? Does that make sense? So whenever you go to the head, go not to the neck, but a little higher up on the head. Your goal is to try to put his chin on his chest, all right? Also, when I control his head, I'm gonna move my head to the opposite side of the arm that controls his head. So that if he does want to hit me with that free hand, it's not that he can't. Remember, that's not going to be a possibility to eliminate all striking, all right? But I can make it very hard for him to score really high quality hits, all right? 1, 2, 3.